Alright guys, this is the year that Stats 101 is finally going to be the leaders of the Ontario Party.
We need to start campaigning soon in order to beat the competition.
I think our best course of action is determining a specific group we should focus our platform on to obtain the most votes.
How are we going to do that?
I really think we should take a population vote of everybody.
This is too much work. We have a limited amount of time to get ourselves known and to get people to like us.
Well, maybe we'll use the single case hypothesis.
Wait, what's that?
So a single case shows the difference between the sample value and the population value. So what we'll do is we'll take a randomly selected population, compare it to the whole population, and see what the end result is, comparison to income or gender.
But we're using two variables, so shouldn't we be using something that will allow us to test two variables?
Why don't we use a two-sample case, which shows the difference between two separate populations. This can be between gender or social class, any group or populations. With this kind of testing, the goal is to learn if the difference between the samples, which are large enough to know that the populations are different.
For the two-sample case hypothesis, we need to have an independent random sample.
Wait, what's that?
It just means that we need a random sample for the test, which means that these samples have to have an equal chance of being selected. So one sample case can't interfere with a selection of another.
So if we make a hypothesis between genders, the selection of males for one sample can't interfere with the selection of females for another sample.
Now that seems easy enough. Why don't we use this to determine the corresponding gender and political participation to see what we should focus our votes on?
We should do this all in SPSS.